like it, Jackie.
That's right, Paul and Pat. And another reason why temperatures are a little cooler, you can see at the coast right now in Santa Monica, the fog is in place, and even some patchy, dense fog can be expected tonight through tomorrow. Further inland, sunny and hot, so definitely depending on where you are, what kind of weather you're dealing with. But we will all actually start to deal with the fog, as it won't just be along the coast tonight, but it is going to spread further inland. We've got cool nights on tap with lows getting down into the 50s, but still dealing with some warm days, very typical this time of year. We've got an onshore flow, and that's what's bringing in the marine layer. But take a look at the difference of temperatures. Downtown coming in at 73. We're still into the 60s, however, at LAX, where the fog is very thick there. 60s in Irvine, but 90 degrees in San Bernardino, close to that in Riverside, with temperatures still into the upper 80s at this hour. So nice sunny skies further inland, but we've got that marine layer, the low clouds and the fog moving in along the coast, and that will be spreading further inland overnight tonight. But we do have a change in the temperature. I will have more on the rest of the work week's forecast and your 5-day forecast coming up. Paul and Pat, back to you.
All right. Well, we were talking about some fog. I was telling Paul how Friday.
Yeah, it rolled in.
Wasn't it Santa Monica? You could barely see the peak.
Yeah, it's been really eerie. And then you just go a little further inland and it's sunny and hot. So
I like eerie.
You do. Well, you would like it at the coast today. It's still pretty eerie out there because we do have some dense fog, and we will continue to see that sort of pattern over the next few days. This is time of year where we have got the clouds and the fog in the morning, afternoon sunshine, and we are going to be dealing with that over the next few days. Look at this shot.
That's pretty.
Yeah, nothing eerie about that, is it?
No.
We do have some haze in the distance there. The marine layer will spread inland overnight tonight. So again, we will all see some patchy low clouds, even some dense fog by tomorrow morning, but that's not going to keep those temperatures from warming up. In fact, tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be a very warm day. Temperatures will be back into the 90s in those inland and valley locations. We made it to the low 80s today, so temperatures running a couple degrees above average, although we did start off the day with some clouds and some fog out there. And currently we're coming in at 73 downtown, 66 in Laguna, 83 degrees in Riverside, 74 in Temecula, mid-60s in Malibu, and the winds have been nice and light. Now those westerly winds will be picking up to around 15 miles an hour, so we're going to have that nice strong onshore flow. And what that will do is spread the clouds and fog that we've been seeing along the coast further inland. In fact, they're slowly starting to creep further inland right now, but you will definitely notice into the overnight and early morning hours. So into tomorrow morning, we will see the clouds, but it won't take long for the clouds to burn off. We've been dealing with this ridge of high pressure, and this has been keeping us on the nice, warm, sunny side. But just because of this area of low pressure just off to our west, we're starting to get more of that onshore flow. So we're right in between this ridge of high pressure, which is keeping those inland areas sunny and warm, and this area of low pressure, which is keeping the clouds along the coast. And we're going to sort of stay in that pattern over the next few days. Come about Wednesday, this area of low pressure will start to influence our weather a little more, so that's going to keep those temperatures down just a bit, but then we warm it up back as this ridge of high pressure builds back in come the end of the week into the weekend. So temperatures will go up and down anywhere between about 3 to 5 degrees, but nothing too dramatic weather-wise. We do have some fog tomorrow morning, and that will be the biggest weather story. It's just some dense fog into the morning hours. West winds anywhere between about 10 to 15 knots serve 1 to 3 feet, and swells out of the south and west 1 to 2 feet. So your extended forecast keeps temperatures into the low 80s in the LA basin tomorrow, and then Wednesday's that day where those temperatures start to drop a little bit out of the 90s in the valleys and into the mid 80s. Temperatures at the coast gorgeous tomorrow, mid 70s, and then lower 70s Wednesday. And then you can see temperatures back to right around average by Thursday, Friday into Saturday. Really little change, mid to upper 80s in the valleys under sunny skies, but from the LA basin even into the coastal areas, we will have the morning clouds and plenty of afternoon sunshine and temperatures right around average, which means mid 70s at the coast and low 80s in the LA basin. Pat and Paul, back to you.